everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to start with classification of accounts. Accounts कितने types के हैं और उस accounts की details आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं. So I want you to do focus completely and let's see what we have for today. Okay? So you can see here first and foremost classification of accounts. Accounts जो है उसको हमने किस तरह से क्लासिफाई किया है. Dear children, please remember, unless until you know this concept very well, you will otherwise find it very difficult. And one thing, the best thing here is you don't have to by heart anything. I repeat, don't by heart anything. Don't do rote learning. Just understand the concept, and it becomes very easy for you to take it forward. So when we talk about the classification of accounts, okay, accounts जो है, like for example furniture account, cash account, we keep hearing that, but we have to know exactly what type of account is that. So today we are going to learn classification of account as well as 3 golden rules of accounting. 3 golden rules of accounting. Okay, so let us start with classification of accounts. Accounts is divided into 3 types. The first type is personal account. Personal account. Number 2, real account, and number 3, nominal account. So there are 3 types of accounts. Accounts are classified into, one is personal account, number 2 real account, and number 3 nominal account. Now when we say personal, नाम से ही पता चला personal है. So here it is. Personal accounts are accounts which relate to persons. Person से जब relate करते हैं तो हम उसको personal account कहते हैं. For example, now when we talk about a personal account, I hope you understood. Accounts which are related to the persons. पर्सन से जब रिलेट करते हैं, जैसे कि अनीता अकाउंट, अनिल अकाउंट, सुरेश अकाउंट, सुमेश अकाउंट, अहमद अकाउंट, मोहम्मद अकाउंट, ये सारी चीजें नाम है. स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया अकाउंट, कैपिटल अकाउंट, अ पर्सन पुटिंग द कैश और गुड्स टू स्टार्ट अ बिजनेस. ड्राइंग्स अकाउंट, वो भी पर्सनल अकाउंट है क्योंकि एक पर्सन उसमें इन्वॉल्व है. So when we talk about personal account, it is related with the persons. Now further please understand that the persons में there are natural, okay, natural account होते हैं, artificial हो सकते हैं और representation and personal. Now what does it mean? When we see that personal account में there are natural persons, naturally. For example, Amit account. Amit is a human being, right? So they are humans. जो इंसान है तो उसको हम natural personal account में डालते हैं. Are you getting me? So it is under the personal account we have natural, we have artificial, and we have representative personal account. Okay? Under the natural account क्या है? Natural personal account is related with the persons. So for example, I have given you some names like Anil account, Sumit's account, Akash's account, Ahmed's account, Mohammed's account, Salim's account, Sunil's account. So ये सारे लोग जो है इंसान है, person है, human है, and when that way you come across any account, then that is personal account. Okay, under the personal it is coming under natural personal account. The next one is artificial personal account. Artificial personal account, which means it is created by law. नियम के हिसाब से उनको create किया गया है. जैसे कि for example Bank of India, State Bank of India, HDFC, Axis Bank, SIS College, name of your school, आपका जो school जो है उसको नाम है, and it is created by law and therefore it is a personal account. State Bank of India is a bank which is created by law. Therefore, it is an artificial person created by law. And which account is this? Personal account. जब किसी का भी नाम आता है, so that becomes a personal account. Okay, cooperative society. So that is what we mean by artificial personal account. Now there is a third type of personal account, that is representative personal account. Representative personal account represent करता है. For what? Represent certain person. It represents certain person or group of persons or group of persons. For example, salary, outstanding salary. You have to pay salary to say 10 employees of your office and you haven't paid. So, it is a representation of a certain group of people. Okay? तो उसको हम क्या करते हैं? आउटस्टैंडिंग सैलरी जो है, प्रीपेड रेंट जो है, प्रीपेड इनकम जो है, प्रीपेड व्हाट इज दैट, इंश्योरेंस, आउटस्टैंडिंग रेंट, so anything of that sort, it all is coming under this representative personal account. Likewise, accrued interest और इनकम रिसीव्ड इन एडवांस. आपको इनकम पहले एडवांस में मिला किसी व्यक्ति के हाथ से. You got me? या तो आपने कैपिटल, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. Capital is a personal account. What type of personal account it is? Representative personal account. Representative personal account. Okay? And income received in advance बोला मैंने. Capital बोला. Capital is what? Capital is the amount that is invested to start by a proprietor. Okay? To start a business. किसने किया? A person. What personal account it is? It is representative personal account. Okay? So capital, likewise drawings, amount withdrawn from the business for personal use. किसने निकाला? Person. कौन सा personal account है? Natural है या it is artificial या representative? Please remember, capital and drawing also comes under representative personal account. So this is all about the personal account. याद आएगा? Personal account क्या है? पर्सनल अकाउंट जो है इट इज रिलेटेड विद द पर्सन्स. तो वो वुमेन्स हो सकते हैं, वो इट कुड बी क्रिएटेड बाय लॉ और इट कैन रिप्रेजेंट अ ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल और अ पर्सन. इट कैन रिप्रेजेंट अ पर्सन और अ ग्रुप ऑफ सर्टेन पर्सन और ग्रुप ऑफ पर्सन्स. ओके, सो ऑल एग्जांपल्स, किसी का भी नाम हो, अनिल हो, सुमित हो, आकाश हो, किसी का कॉलेज का नाम हो, यूनिवर्सिटी का नाम हो, स्कूल का नाम हो, हॉस्पिटल का नाम हो, बैंक का नाम हो, all these things will be personal account. What about the outstanding salary, prepaid rent, income received in advance, capital or drawing? All those things are also personal account, but it is a representative personal account. So we learned about personal account. Personal account. Okay? So next is the real account. Real account. Under the real account, you should understand that real account is an account which relate to tangible and intangible assets. Which relates to tangible and intangible assets. Do you remember tangible assets? While I explained to you, during my introductory videos, like classes, you have seen that जो हम देख सकते हैं, which can be seen and touched, that is tangible assets, right? And intangible, which we cannot see and write. So these are all real accounts. So real accounts which are related to the tangible or intangible assets. Now, under this real account, we have tangible and intangible assets. Example, tangible, land, building, cash, stock, investments, plant, machinery. All those things are the ones which you can see, you can touch. Therefore, it is tangible assets. And which account is it? It is a real account. Okay? Now, what are those other real accounts? Intangible assets. Intangible assets, remember, goodwill. Goodwill is the name, fame, the reputation that is brought by the business, right? तो वो है, तो वो भी बहुत बड़ा एसेट है, लेकिन हम देख नहीं पाएंगे, उसको पहले हम वैल्यू कर सकते हैं. So likewise, copyright, trademark, patents, licenses, फ्रेंचाइज का जो राइट मिलता है KFC का, आप फ्रेंचाइज ले लो तो वो नाम है ना, ऑलरेडी रेपुटेशन है, तो वो राइट जो है इट्स अ बिग एसेट. बट व्हाट एसेट इज इट? इनटैंजिबल एसेट. So what do you mean by real account? Real account are the accounts which are related to the tangible and intangible assets. Okay, so we finish with the real account also. Personal account we finished, real account, and now the third account is nominal account. Nominal account is related to expenses or losses and gains and revenues. जो भी आपका expenses होगा या तो losses होगा, expense मतलब losses, expenses या losses and losses और revenue या gain जो मिलते हैं, ये सारी चीजों को आपको nominal account में डालना है. So for example salary, for example rent account. Now when I say salary account, do you remember in the representative personal account we said outstanding salary is a personal account, but salary is a nominal account. Salary जो आप pay करते हैं, it is an expenses for you. So therefore salary is what account? Nominal account. Whatever you pay and whatever you receive, expenses and gains या revenues जो है वो सारी चीज कौन से अकाउंट में आते हैं? nominal account में. So examples I would like to give you: salary account, rent account, purchases account, sales account, commission account, discount account, electricity account, many octroi duty, import duty, export duty. ये सारी जो है expenses जो है commission, discount पे given, commission paid, commission received, ये सारे जो है expenses and gains है. So ऐसे चीजों को कौन से अकाउंट में डालना है? हमको nominal account में डालना है, nominal account. Okay, I hope you got it. So accordingly we have understood now what is nominal account. Coming back to the classification of account, there are three types of accounts: personal account, real account and nominal account. Personal account is related with all the persons, और जिसमें कि natural हो सकते हैं, artificial हो सकते हैं, representative भी हो सकते हैं. So under the natural is all that people, that humans से जो connected है. The other personal account is what we said, that is artificial personal account. That is the name of the bank, the name of the hospital, the name of the school, the name of the colleges, the name of the road, all those things. Now representative क्या होता है? Representative personal account is outstanding salaries, outstanding rent, prepaid rent, whereas rent, salary and all those things are coming under the nominal account. But one more thing you need to remember. One more thing. Note, if prefix or suffix is added to a nominal account, it becomes representative personal account. It becomes representative personal account. Salary कौन सा account है? Nominal account है. But outstanding salary is what account? Representative personal account. That means it is a personal account. Okay? Salary is a nominal account. That's what it is. It's prefixed. आउटस्टैंडिंग आपने नॉमिनल अकाउंट सैलरी के पहले डाला है या बाद में कुछ डाला है, सैलरी रिसीव्ड इन एडवांस, कमीशन रिसीव्ड इन एडवांस, सो सफिक्स एंड प्रीफिक्स पहले या बाद में अगर नॉमिनल अकाउंट के अंदर डाला है तो दैट बिकम्स व्हाट? रिप्रेजेंटेटिव पर्सनल अकाउंट. इज एन इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट दैट यू शुड रिमेंबर. So we have finished with the classification of accounts. I believe that please try to revise it. Just समझ लो, it's very easy. Okay. Now let us move on to the 3 golden rules of accounting. अभी आपको पता चला कि ये किस तरह से इसको क्लासिफाई करके रखे हमने. पर्सनल है, रियल है, नॉमिनल अकाउंट है. Now we should know the rules. रूल्स में आता है डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट. आप किसको डेबिट करेंगे? कौन से अकाउंट को डेबिट करेंगे? कौन से अकाउंट को क्रेडिट करेंगे? So with regard to that, please understand the golden rules that if it is a personal account, आपको पता है पर्सनल अकाउंट में क्या क्या आता है. If it is a personal account, then debit the receiver. डेबिट आपको क्या करना है? रिसीवर को. क्रेडिट किसको करना है? गिवर को. So you need to debit the receiver and credit the giver. For example, what can I say? Purchase furniture from Amit for 50,000. So we purchase furniture. ओके, फर्नीचर हमने लिया फ्रॉम अमित से लिया है. सो व्हाट इज, हु इज अमित? अमित इज विच अकाउंट? It is a personal account. Amit is receiver or giver? He is giving us. So Amit's account has to be credited. Okay? And what are you purchasing? You are purchasing the furniture. Furniture account has to be debited because that is coming in. That is what the rules of accounting says. If it's a real account, under the real account, you know, land, building, cash, stock, investment, goodwill, patents, license, copyrights, plant and machinery सब आता है. So when will you debit? If it is a real account, then debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Likewise, if it is a nominal account, so what will you do? Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So far what did you understand in this classes? You have understood what is the classification of accounts. We have three types of accounts: personal, real and nominal. So once you identify which type of account it is, accordingly you will apply the golden rules of accounting, that is debiting. What will I debit if it is a personal account? Debit the receiver and credit the giver. What will you debit if it is a real account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. What will you debit or credit if it is a nominal account? Nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all gains and incomes and gains. All incomes and gains. Is that clear? So with this I completed this particular session in which I plan to teach you classification of accounts as well as the three golden rules of accounting. In the next class, I will be giving some examples and then we will see how do we write the journal entry, applying the golden rule. So please remember before we start the next class that the rules of accounting. So please again I repeat, personal account में क्या आता है? Persons का नाम, किसका? हो सकता है कि इंसान का नाम हो सकते हैं, कोई भी इंस्टीट्यूशन, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का नाम हो सकते हैं, या तो कैपिटल, ड्राइंग हो सकते हैं, और इट कैन बी आउटस्टैंडिंग और प्रीपेड, एनीथिंग लाइक दैट. नॉमिनल अकाउंट से जो प्रीफिक्स एंड सफिक्स वाला है वो भी हो सकता है. सो वो सारी चीजें पर्सनल अकाउंट. एंड इफ इट इज अ पर्सनल अकाउंट, यू नीड टू डेबिट द रिसीवर, क्रेडिट द गिवर. If it's a real account is related with what? All the tangible and non-tangible assets. ये जितने assets हैं वो सारे real account में आते हैं. So what's the rule that is applied for the real account? Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. If it is nominal account, so debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Okay, so that is what was today's classes that I meant. I hope you have understood. You have any doubts, please put it in the comment box. I'll definitely respond to that, and let me know how you find my classes and what else you want. This is basically for the beginners. This is basically for the children who don't understand the concepts. तो आप क्लास में बैठे लेकिन आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो प्लीज़ आप ये देख लीजिए, फटाफट पढ़ सकते हैं. And the next class I'll start with the journal entries. Thank you so much. That's all, and please request you all to please subscribe my channel and please like, share and comment. Thank you. Signing off and stay blessed.